guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm talking very quietly because this is just a very quick video I wanted to make talking about something, and there's someone in the house and I don't like filming a video when I'm home alone and stuff like that. I'm not really in the mood to make an actual video, so I'm just gonna make one like this, and I hope that it's okay. The TV's going off in the background and stuff, but basically I saw a video, and I'm sorry I keep looking in the viewfinder, I need to stop. I saw a video posted by Dodie who was talking about oversharing online and how she shares a lot with her followers on her Snapchat, her Instagram, her Facebook. She writes how she's feeling, like with her mental health and stuff, and she lets it all out, and she says, you know, how she's feeling, and sometimes that can be really dark. And she said that basically a bunch of her followers have told her that they can't watch or read her Instagram captions anymore or watch her videos because it's too triggering and stuff. And I thought it was a really interesting thing to be talking about and a really interesting topic. I've definitely thought about it before when I've made a video of me feeling really down or me crying or sharing something and I post it online, or even if I just write a Facebook status about something in the heat of a moment when I'm feeling really down and not good, or I'm feeling upset about something or angry. Just, you know, when you really shouldn't reach for your phone and you just grab your phone and you write shit. I especially do this a lot on Twitter. I start to feel down and I reach for my phone and I go straight to my Twitter, because not a lot of people that actually know me have me on Twitter. So if I share it on Twitter, not a lot of people are going to see it, and it's not really going to catch the attention of people that actually know me, so I can just kind of vent. And to be honest, my Twitter's quite irrelevant these days. Back in the day when I used to have actual followers, I couldn't do it that much because people would actually be concerned, like followers that I talk to and stuff, and so I had to create another account which I posted my depressing shit on, but then I also used it as a personal account so people from school were seeing it and shit. And that's something I used to do a lot as a teenager, was use Twitter as a way to, as a kind of cry for help, but not to the people that knew me, because no one knew me on Twitter. So yeah, that's something I've started doing again recently with Twitter, and I don't really know why. I think it's just, you don't want to talk to people who you actually know about things, because it can get really depressing. Like, I've known friends who are going through things and they'll come to me about it, and I'm always there obviously, but obviously when you have your own problems as well and a friend comes to you and they're saying all this depressing stuff and you just don't know what to say because it's all very dark, and if they've hidden it very well it can be a bit shocking. And even if you've gone through it yourself, like even if a friend is telling me, sorry, the TV's already put me off. Even if a friend is telling me, for instance, that they're feeling depressed and I've been there myself, it's hard to know what to say and can take you aback. But then at the same time, if you see a friend online, Hazel and Dodie spoke about this in their video, you see a friend online, they go online and they post something like, I have no one, I've got no one to talk to, I feel so alone, or something like that, or something even worse than that. You think to yourself, hello, I'm here, you can talk to me. And I think most people mean it when they say you can talk to them, but some people don't. It's just very hard to know, and I think that's why people reach for their phones, is because it's just there in the spare of the moment. You can get your feelings out, you feel like it's a healthy way to do it, but then afterwards you always look at the tweets, or I'll look at the video that I've posted and I'll regret it and I'll think, why did I do that? For instance, my depression video I put up, and I'm glad And I will keep it on there because I think it needed to be said and I needed to let it out, and it was very therapeutic and let me get out a lot of bottled up feelings that I'd been feeling for years that I hadn't told anyone. And it allowed me to move on, kind of. And, you know, it let people in my life know that I had been suffering without telling them to their face, and it just kind of cleared a lot of things up for people that knew me. And it made me feel better because people were coming to me telling me that if I had decided to open up to them, they would have taken me seriously and stuff, which I mean, I'd like to believe, but, you know, there was a huge stigma on mental health back in the day, and still is sometimes. And I don't really know what the point of this video is. I just wanted to talk about it and ask if you think oversharing is a problem, or if you think it's therapeutic, or if you watch YouTubers and you feel like them talking about their own problems really helps you. For me, it helps me because I feel like I'm not alone and I can relate to them, and I'm not saying I'm depressed or anything like that now. I'm just going through a hard time and I'm having more bad days than good days at the moment, which is really strange. And I told myself, oh, it's just a bad week, but this has been going on for like 4 months now, where I'll have like one good day in a week where I feel great, which isn't like me at all these last few years. And I guess I just keep reaching for my phone and for Twitter and things like that, and at the moment I'm not really in the mood to be making funny videos or anything like that. I just want to sit in front of a camera and talk about what I'm going through. But then Dodie posted this video right before I was about to do that and sit down and talk about what I'm going through, and I was like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't get my camera and talk about it to everyone. I don't know, maybe I just need to talk to someone real. Maybe not even a friend, maybe therapy is a thing that I could do. I feel very awkward thinking about talking to a stranger about things. I don't know. And I feel awkward talking to anyone about things. So that's why I grabbed my camera and I talked to it. And I could just not post it, but then, to be honest, I have nothing else to post. And I'm not really in the mood to be making anything else. So, yeah, I just thought this was an interesting discussion, and you know, I'm not going to go into what I'm going through at the moment because some of it is personal and I don't think you should talk about everything online, and I don't think you should share everything online, and I do have boundaries, believe it or not. I know I share a lot on my YouTube channel, like sex stuff and how I'm feeling and depression and things like that. I know I share a lot on my channel, but there are some things you can't share because it's just not your business to, and I don't think it's respectful. And there are other things that I just don't understand that I'm going through. You know, very confused about my life right now. Have been for about 4 years. This gap year is long. But anyway, I'm hoping this week will be a good week. I'm going to try and stay positive. It's better said than done. Easier said than done is the expression. And I'm hoping I'll be happier this week regardless of what happens. If I get the news that I want, then I think it will improve how I'm feeling. But then it could also not. And if I get the news that I don't want, I don't know what I'm going to do, and it's going to suck. Probably won't be posting very often. I'll probably just melt down and just do what I did last time, but I'm not going to post a video about it this time. I'll just kind of not post. Life isn't the best right now, but it's okay. And I'll be posting a video next week. I'm going to Pride. I'm going to Portsmouth, Brighton and London all in one weekend. I'm hopefully going to Summer in the City, so I will be vlogging that, and it will be a much healthier, happier video, and it'll be super fun, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into vlogging. And Summer in the City is something I've wanted to do for years, so I'm really excited. And I'm going to Pride with Becky, which was really fun last year, and I was going to make a rant video about that and my feelings towards Pride and how people have just assumed that I'm gay and shit since then, but I'm not going to do that either. I'm just going to try and stop posting negative videos after this. But this isn't really a negative video. I just wanted to know what your thoughts are on it. Do I share too much? I know I once had a girl comment on my Facebook telling me that I share too much online, especially when it comes to my relationship with a certain person in my family. But it's kind of something that's kind of a different situation, and I do kind of justify that a little bit because I feel like people need to know the truth. I'm not even going to go into the shit that is in my brain right now, but just let me know your opinions, and I will see you next week for a really fun vlog. Next weekend is going to be so busy and expensive, but I'm so excited to vlog it, and I can't wait.